In the previous video, we looked at using MathSnips to create math by hand on a mobile device or a tablet connected to your computer. We also looked at how it transfers automatically from the mobile client to the computer client. And now we're going to look at what to do with that math once you've created it. When I've chosen a math problem that I have captured, I can choose these different tabs to see it in different modes. When I'm in the Data tab, I can see my math represented in different digital formats. DocX allows me to export my math to a Word document. It does the whole thing. When I export this math, it doesn't affect the number of captures that I have remaining, also called snips. When you export it, it's imported into Word. Let's have it read aloud so that you know what your students will be hearing if they decide to have it read aloud as well. So this proofing is very important because it's not always what you expect.
Median location equals numerator, 45 plus 1 and numerator, over 2 equals 23rd value. Since we have an odd sample size, we will have one middle value.
So that sounded great, but the next part is actually incorrect because it calls it a matrix, but it's not. Let's take a look.
6 by 2 matrix, median end column, equals 262, next row, mode end column, equals 263.
So let's see what else MathPix has to offer. Here we have our problem, and we have our export to docx, but we also have this MathML for MS Word, and we have 3 different instances. So let's see what they are. I can't read MathML very well, so let's see what we can do. So I'm going to copy them, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go back over to our math document, and I'm going to paste that in, paste. So that wasn't what I wanted. Let's see what the other ones are. Ah, there it is. Great. Now let's hear how it sounds.
Makes sense since x is to the left of the median. 6 equation array, median, equals 262 end equation, mode, equals 263 end equation, range, equals 298 minus 227 equals 71 end equation, cap C cap V equals cap S over x bar, times 100% equals 19.53 over 260.73.
So that sounds a lot better. It calls it an equation array, which is correct. So I'm just going to remove this out of here. I'm going to grab this, move it right up into here, and now I have what I was looking for. I also want to note that this math, although it can be read using this tool here called Read Aloud, still is not able to be read by some screen readers. So in order to make that accessible, we need another program called MathType, which works with Microsoft Word. However, we're not going to cover that in this video.